My name is Nick Jarvis, and I'm a consultant and a coach for recovery centers and their people. Let me first talk about the problem, and the stats speak for themselves. There's about 50% of annual turnover in this industry. So that means 1 out of 2 people are not going to keep their job this year. So when I meet people who are working in this field, they're trying to help people, they're pouring of themselves, they're going out of their way to help people in addiction, and they can't do it. They literally can't do it. To me, that's a tragedy. Now, I've been through my own journey of burnout. I started running recovery homes when I was 18 years old, long-term structured programs. Actually, my second week on the job, I had to handle this kid who was holding a butcher knife to his wrist, and negotiating with him through that process, and eventually it all, worked out to everybody's favor, and I thought, man, what a rush, this is amazing. I want to do this forever. Well, 7 years later, I was out of my mind. My life was in shambles. I couldn't do it anymore. I literally had to go on a road trip for 4 months just to get away. What I've learned is I wasn't taking care of myself. I was giving and pouring out and giving all this time and energy to these people I was trying to save, but I wasn't doing it for myself. And then I realized there is literally no support for people like me out in the world who are working in this industry. So for the last 5 years, I've been on a mission to empower people, individuals, to take care of themselves so that they can make the most impact in the world around them. So I do what I like to call burnout consulting, an encompassing package of consulting. We look at the program itself, and then we look at staff as people, as individuals. What do they need? What is it they need to heal from? What is it they need to give attention to for themselves? What are their goals? What are their aspirations? Professionally, personally. We do group workshops, we do staff trainings. Just like this house behind me, it's being neglected. It was built with an intention, with a purpose. A lot of time and attention went into building this thing from the ground up, which is a metaphor for most people's desire to start in this industry. They build a treatment center, they build a recovery home, they have this burning desire to help and to build something that's going to serve people. The problem is, over time, it starts to deteriorate, right? It starts to peel, it starts to warp, it starts to mold from the inside out. And so my philosophy is to come in there and we look at it. We peel back the curtains, we look at each part of the house, each piece of the structure, each person who's working within the house or the facility, and we bring them back to life. We give them back the energy that they once had when they started in this business, and the passion and the purpose and the enthusiasm behind what it is they do and why they do it. I believe that people are the program. If we take care of the people, the program will thrive.